Mastodon has recruited YouTuber and guitarist Ben ELLER to step in for founding member Brent Hinds during their performance on Sunday, March 9th at Tool's Live in the Sand Festival. It was held at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino Royalton Resort in the Dominican Republic. This is very cool to see. Here's a quick clip of the performance. Of course, ELLER, a guitarist and bassist from Tennessee, is best known for his guitar-based videos on YouTube, with his channel now having 500,000 subscribers. And the reaction so far to him joining Mastodon for this live show has been overwhelmingly positive, which is amazing to see. We now live in an age where if you hone your craft and build a loyal following, you can work your way to opportunities like this, and it's just incredible to see. Ben has previously filled in for the likes of Whitechapel, who by the way have an incredible new album out, so it's no surprise that he's killing it. But it's yet to be announced if this is just a one-off or if Ben will be joining Mastodon on a more permanent basis. This all follows from the shock announcement last week that guitarist and vocalist Brent Hinds had left the band by mutual consent. And whilst for the wider metal community, it came as a big surprise, many Mastodon fans have been noticing for some time now Brent's disengagement with the band. Perhaps most notably, 10 years ago now, back in 2015, Brent stated to guitar player, "I've never really liked heavy metal in the first place. I came from Alabama playing country music, surf rock, rockabilly, and stuff like that. I just went through a phase in my 20s where I thought it was rebellious to play heavy metal. And then I met Bran and Bill, and they were really, really into heavy metal. And ever since then, I've been trying to get Mastodon to not be such a heavy metal band because I fucking hate heavy metal. And I don't want to be in a heavy metal band." Now, if you've ever spent time in a job you really didn't enjoy, you'll know just how much it wears you down and burns you out. So it's actually quite remarkable that Brent lasted 10 more years in the band after making this statement. But is he done with music overall? Perhaps not. Back in 2022, Pike of High on Fire released the album Pike vs. the Automaton, which featured Brent Hinds on the track Land. There had long been rumours of a collaboration leading up to this release, with many fans thinking it would be a full band collaboration rather than just a single track. But now with Brent out of Mastodon, he'll certainly have more time freed up, so we may see something more substantial happening around this sort of thing. Hopefully, Brent does keep producing music. His work with Mastodon has had such a huge impact, not just on metal, but also the wider rock scene. And it would be great to see him spread his wings without the feeling of being weighed down, of needing to stay in Mastodon, even if it made him unhappy. So we'll keep an eye out for what happens with Brent and with Mastodon. They have their tour coming up with Periphery and Coheed Cambria, as well as appearances at Black Sabbath and Ozzy's Back to the Beginning event and Bloodstock Festival. For more from Prime Audio Radio, simply hit the subscribe button or listen to our radio station 24/7 at primeaudioradio.com.
Prime Audio Radio.